Hello guys, and welcome back to another Legends of Runeterra video. Today's play is going to be faster than usual. We're going to play towards carrying this mission, which is from the new quests. We need to win a 3-star weekly adventure, so we can continue towards the nightmare difficulty weekly adventures. And we can play some interesting enemies. I'm not sure if we're going to do it this week, but we'll attempt to do it. This challenge is quite hard. I already attempted to do it twice with Evelyn. Got somewhere far, but Evelyn, it's not the pick for this one. We have a vicious enemy Fiora with Noxian Mites tier 2, which is problematic, but not as much as Blind Rage. So any units that we have with 4+ power can block. So that's why my next pick for this challenge is Annie. Hopefully we can do it. Previous challenges were embarrassing. So we'll see how it goes with pretty stacked up Annie if we're going to fail. So what we have is all of your spells and skills do 1 extra damage. This is wooden dent lists. To be honest, it's not necessary, but definitely it's gonna help. We have your Nexus turret plating, which gives us stuff to our Nexus, and we have Blue Ice Flail, which gives vulnerable when she's summoned, so we can tear a couple of enemies. We could also use the Challenger one. We could use... What else? We could use the Pow Pows, to be honest, as well. It's going to stabilize pretty well, but I'm not sure if this should be my first time. Maybe I'll do the Pow Pows sometimes else. We could use when I'm summon stun destroys enemies. Well, it's not bad, but I would prefer this one. I will go with those. It's nothing bad to play with. What else I could... To be honest, you know what? I will swap this to Allies Half Challenger. This makes Through Ice Fall redundant, so we're going to pick something else for it. And I think it's gonna be Spell Shift, because this gives us flexibility. We don't have the extra damage for the Loden's Tempest, but I think it's fine. I think it's fine for what we need. So, we should play the adventure. Let's see. As I mentioned, I already failed a couple of times, but this was with level 9 Evelyn, I think. So, and only tier 2, and Annie's tier 3 on it, her Constellation. So we have the 2 extra damage on our spells, and we have the Guile each round start. So we have much better odds. Oh, we have Round and Grand Allies +1/+0. So we just picked a legendary power. And to be honest, I'm not sure if this is what we want. This is quite nice, but this will make us lose blockers. Oh, we already have this one, which is not a blocker. And the other ones, they're quite low on power, but... it's so hard. To be honest, it might sound crazy, but I'm not picking this one. I'm more of think that the Green Blade Lookout, it's nice. It's an extra unit that will build towards spawning more units. So, we'll go to this one. We could even open attack with it if we attack on evens, so... Sorry, on odds, it's evens because we have mana starting. Yeah, so it's not gonna be bad. We're keeping Death's Hand so we can tier units. Okay, we have Annie as well, that's amazing. Which means we don't need to open attack. Because Annie is giving challenger to all allies,
Heard you're new in
including
the area.
herself. So we...
Come out,
Yep, we are going really nice.
What have we
We should go like this. And he's dealing 4 there, so it's always clearing this guy.
We've been through a lot.
And it's solid round 1. Of course, we're going to clear most of the enemies for sure, but we'll have our hard time at some point, as even though we have level 25 Annie. I could look at this guy. It's 6th attack already. Such a scary guy. We stun him and we can't stun anything else. I think I should skip this, it's 1 damage. I think I should blow this guy.
Intruder, get him.
Yeah,
Call the reinforcements.
that's what something...
Hi, are you new too? I'm Annie. You're something special, aren't you, Annie?
So far so good. Playing the captive J-back.
Like Annie.
It's gonna be a nice one.
We don't want any trouble.
Sure you don't want trouble.
I
You're doing this as well. Or maybe we're doing like this. We want this one to be... actually, it doesn't matter. It's last. So first,
Come on. Show what you got.
getting the buffs pretty early.
First the
And it's...
then the fire.
And this should be lethal. It's a lot of overwhelm. Yep. Okay, not a bad first game. That's what we want.
Did you like that, Tibbers? Wasn't it fun?
Going into the second one. As I mentioned, it's going to be a little bit faster gameplay because the challenge is hard, but it's not the type of hard that I will enjoy as much because we're playing aggressive deck. Here we have very bad options. I just have to read all. Like that. To be honest, in Silent Shadows here, it's not that bad. Going to be 4-1 or 2, but it's only attacking unit. I think we should go for the Mecha Yordo, even though it's 4 mana. But it gives us elusive, so we could block elusive units if necessary. And also Challenger is not bad. Okay, we have some solid options, to be honest. Like Naiwa. Naiwa is amazing. Naiwa is amazing. Really, especially with that formless blade. And this guy is an elusive blocker as well, and it has a lot of... Okay, it's not an elusive blocker because it's 5-5, but... But Ezreal... I think Ezreal is the play. We also have Rally on this. I think it's Ezreal. I think Ezreal is always the play whenever you have spell-heavy champion. Like Ezreal is... It's so fun to play, and I'm not sure when are they going to include it in its own Path of Champions, but I think they're not doing it because he's quite strong. And maybe he will be overlapping with Annie or something about the extra damage. So I think I'll keep Ezreal because he's healing me 3. So it's not bad. Actually, it's gonna kill me too because we're going to reduce its costs here. We have the ideal hand again. This time we might play the House Spider. Nope, we are playing Guile, saving 6 HP. And then we'll play Annie.
Come out, wherever you are.
That's nice. That's probably Legion Saboteur into House Spider. Let's see. And that's a bad toss. So it's not bad, but it's not accomplishing anything that sounds. Okay, not ideal.
Lovely.
We have a simple plan here. It's quite away from deep and doesn't have the treasure. The simple plan is this.
Everything's in place.
Sacrificing one unit for dealing some extra damage. And we're also lowering the cost of this blocker. What's his name? Shadow Egg Walker. Nice. Looking nice, brother. He's looking like somebody from the Sonic universe. The Hedgehog. He's Mecha Guy. I think we should stun this guy, because this guy, we can stop 3 damage from him. So it's gonna be 1 more health above from this one. Since we had tough on this one. We're playing his real. Healing 3. Looking good for now. We can do some good pulls. Think we have a... Oh, that's nice. That's actually something quite a thing. Right away. This could win the game right here, right now. And I think it happened. Some in this game. Okay. It has this as well. Get. Don't have plunder. Think we should go with this one.
If I were a magician, where would I go?
That's fine. We're going for the Bando Gunners. That's so fine. It's alright. Okay, we're leveling Annie as well. Let's fade this. This should see the path. Okay, it's fine. Okay, so how are we going to approach this? We're doing this.
There, through the trees.
Should be doing this. Shouldn't be doing this and this.
Behind you.
Leveling Annie.
First the smoke, then the fire, then the timbers!
Yeah, and it's different the better pick because of the Gao. Gao give us so much defensive power. Because we can't block, and Gao is giving us the edge of blocking, so much nicer. We're going to spend this just because we can. Oh, we're playing one Jack Butcher. Okay. We're into 6 mana. It's probably Static Shock here. Because we're going to stun some, kill some low health enemies. Okay, the opponent is passing. We're taking that. And we're finishing this guy. Now the treasure, not looking bad, and okay. Lord of Depths might have vengeance or something like that, but Annie has spell shield, so... Oh, she has spell shield. Oh yeah. Not that. Yeah, for a spell shield, it's fine.
Easy. Like my name.
It's really... Your name is really easy. I mean, there are a few extra letters. Reserve, but short form is easy. Flies gloom instead of dealing damage to units. That's quite interesting. I think we can still use it to the Nexus. And it will do damage, not by gloom, so I think it's nice. And Catalyst is also nice. But giving on extra damage to our skills and costing just 2 looks not bad. But we need something defensive. I think I'll just use Shock Blast. Going for the champion chest. Always Annie, and it's gonna be Buddy, for sure. It's a nice pick. We should have 4 Annies. That's nice. That's nice. We're looking for Annie. We're keeping the Legends Sabatier with us. It could make some difference. We'll see. Just give me a second, guys. Oh, sorry for that, guys. I mean, you won't notice it. I just paused the recording and it just came back, but yeah. Okay. So we just have a guy here. It's simple play.
New recruit reporting in.
We're playing the Legend Sabotero. We don't need any mana to save. Even though it's gonna be nice to have Shock Blasted Steel and it's 5 blue. That's interesting. I think the play should be Monosaur Student, but I'm not sure. Or maybe it's gonna be House Spider. Yeah, let's House Spider. Okay, how's the initiative? This guy we don't like because if he hits barrier, later on it's gonna be harsh. Simple Kyle here. Ciao. We'll hope to get Annie sometime soon.
Call for reinforcements.
Mana Solstice and Size Pick
I can see
because
the magic.
we'll start jumping their nexus. I think the plate here should be Ezreal. It's gonna help us clear some units. And yep, let's generate that and let's kill the Bright Super Pexer.
Cool. Spell embers.
Firing!
My duty's done.
If the Moose open attacks next round, it'll kinda screwed, but it's fine. We're using the Guile so we can progress Ezreal's level up. I think it's going to matter in this game. We're still armed.
My shield is yours.
That's fine. We're still focusing on
Help.
controlling the board, but we'll need some time there, and later on maybe he'll have some pretty strong unit and we'll have hard time dealing it, so...
No sweat!
Okay, so this is dealing 4. We're going to use it. If Ezreal dies, so be it. I mean, he's important right now, but not more important than keeping some health. We should draw Annie anytime soon. This is the play.
I don't like your
Don't
aura.
need that
Then
mana
stay
as
out of my
much.
way.
Even though we can... Okay, that's our lady.
Annie?
I mean, she's
Who's
not a
your
lady,
second?
she's a kid, but... Yeah.
Maybe you don't.
There's so much text. But a decade ago. Okay, I don't want to read it right now. Okay, surely. We have 1 target. Okay. We have 1 target, 2 turrets. She's giving us the Loom 5 on this. They did this one. That's 8 damage. We're doing this.
That's so cool.
That's nice. And we're doing this as well.
I'm so good, I surprised myself!
Yes, you're a baller. I have to be honest. This guy is really good in this
Gonna show 'em
gameplay.
what's up. This way.
They're killing this one and this one. That should be it.
Watching.
Israel.
This way. Burn me.
And we're practically killing this guy next turn if he doesn't open deck. This is a lot of damage. Yep,
Smell that? A fight's a
that Let's do this just in case.
I can, help.
And Annie's leveled.
Then the fire, then the jitters!
What is the smoke? Sounds like some teenager that. No, that just went the wrong path. Smoky is all blood. Not good for your health, not good for anybody. But who am I to say it?
Wasn't it fun?
Not sure. I'm just an old guy. Okay, so far so good. This guy is us. Dealing damage and targeting. I think it's what we're getting here. Can't block, but he can do some stuff. Weakest ally +1/+1. No, we're not going for this. Someone of us time disciple. This is not as bad as last one, but it's too bad. Allied buffs, except barrier, are permanent. That's not what we need. To have any buffs. We should have taken the Bastan disciple. Let's see. E and I strike each other. This is actually quite good. I thought sound good, but it's 3/3 and it could kill a unit easily. This is also not bad, since Ezro. Excuse, oh, this is something we're getting. I was about to get the siphoning strike, but Chakram Dancer. This is what we need. It's a blocker with barrier, with nice health. And also, you want to anything which will be drained, which is 4. This is something that we actually need. The game is over, guys. I have to tell. I think it just won. But healing simply may not to be in a rush, but I think we just won. It's not an easy challenge. Like, to be honest, I will do Lysandra with Annie easier than I'm doing this board. This will block them. But we'll see. Okay, we won this new draining lady. The dancer. There's something dancer we don't have yet, but it's fine. This is go first round for sure.
Oh, hey, what's that?
Yep, let's go.
You're so much tinier than most beasts.
Yep, it's definitely an Annie. Next to stuff and block.
You wanna play?
No point to block with this guy since he can heal Zoe. Actually, the Legion Saboteur is looking spicy.
Explosives prime.
Big attack.
Watch them fly back into stars.
That's not gonna work.
Polarity and watch him get really confused.
Okay, I think I should play Guile here to remove her spell shield so I can see what she's doing.
Nebula.
Okay, then we are safe now. Then
Skywatch formation.
I think that's the play. We're expecting another Zoe. It's happened. Okay, I don't know what happened. Something bugged. I think I can summon a head, or I think he passed, or he has the act token-ish, but oh yeah, he summoned this guy. Okay, now I see. Fiora is not effective here since he has Fiora.
Look what I found. They're made of stars.
But Ezro is really effective on blocking Zoe.
I'll get there.
You're taking this, and think we should. Why don't we have stealth?
Sound the alarm.
Or we'll probably have stealth, but it's a visual bug. Now we can do this. That's nice. Killing this guy so easy. And we're definitely playing the Draining Lady.
Smells like burning. Oh!
That's nice.
Things we do for a little insight.
Let's see.
It's
So
One
this
shot,
is
all
Drain.
skill.
Okay, nice. So if I play Gaio here, and leveling Annie, she deals 5 and she deals.
where there's fire, there's
She brings 5 then. Okay, this is the ultimate lady. Chakram Dancer. Hell yeah. So this should be death rights. And
If you could
this is the plate. That's amazing. It's Drain 5. Wow. Such a cool combo.
that's
And
gotta
especially we have Azero as well. Like, we could have, if we had that team here, I think we could have easily killed Lysandra. Easily killed Lysandra. That's fine, brother. I'm using Tibursion. And Tiburs is draining as well. That's nasty. We still have Gotham. And we're definitely using Gaio.
Trickster never loses
Yep.
because Zoe makes the rules.
Azerb is almost leveled. Think we shouldn't play Gaio here. It should be this guy.
It's Mr. Kaifero.
Level of Ezreal.
so good, I surprised myself.
One of the coolest level ups ever. And it's instant.
Fang's turn.
Okay. Mike played a spell shoot guy. It's not a spell shoot guy. You're definitely stunned. Perfect. I should have played the
Of
prefect.
course, he'd pick
We're
the
here
high.
as this stun guy, that's fine.
Wanna play with Tipper?
We'll have
Okay,
so much
that sounds
drain.
like fun.
Sounds
Not even
dangerous.
funny.
I'm in.
It's so much drain, it's not even funny.
It's almost done.
I think he should be dead next time. That's why we can ignore Fiora and them.
Can't stop me. On Steps toes.
That's 4. That's 5 damage.
Charge.
And with Gaio and this guy, which is 3, I think it's... We're 1 off lethal, right? Yeah, we are 1 off lethal. That's a scary combination. You can block with 4+, but he's stunning everything with 2. Think I should play this guy.
Smells like burning.
Distant Vice. Okay, that's nasty, but it's fine. I have 1 blocker here. I would like to have another blocker.
What good's power if you're not gonna use it?
Blocking here. But everything else is fine. 2 damage.
Not bad.
We're winning on the round start with Unsulstion. But let's hit the cool way. With Cow. I think Azero is not actually draining because it's not on stack. The Azero passive. So either way we are going to 35 because of our passive. Because of our level of passive, which should be, it should have been here, but it's heal 2. The one that heal 2 after every game. Anyway, we're full health anyway, but yeah, we have spell shield. I would pick just brush. It's nothing else we could pick, so it's a nice one. And we have a second We have a second legendary power that I never seen before. And it's your first spell. Each round costs 10, which is so interesting. And we have rounds that reduce the cost of spells in hand by 1, which is actually better, I think. But let's go with the legendary because just for prestige, just for having it. Still everywhere. Okay, I think we should go for the pores here. Like the blade dancers, I can't block. Can't go through the blade dancers. There is no way. And keeping Ezreal. Oops, sorry for that. Had a call again. Okay, we have the Legion Saboteur, and we have Annie as well. I think this is really nice pick with Annie, the challenger one. Somebody will say probably the tough one is not nice, but I told this the tough one is necessary.
I missed you.
So
Everything's in place.
What happened?
it's doing me a good job for now. So I think you should consider it if you play this challenge with Annie.
Reinforcements.
Depends on how many slots you have, but definitely the challenger one, it's the nice one. So we have the Chakam Dancer again.
Oh, fluff everywhere.
Love everywhere for sure. We should play the Mana so Student, even though he attacks, it's fine.
Like fun.
We're definitely stunning this guy. We want to protect Annie, he is challenger.
Trust me, they add up.
I think we should block here, even though we're going to drain everything back.
Sound the alarm.
We should be blocking.
You'll find you some friends.
So we're playing the Dancer, sure. Okay, we have a nice draw.
I can help.
Level up, Annie, level up.
I want to play a game of hide and burn.
Ever.
Lovely.
They were playing game 5 and 6. Can you just acknowledge how well made is this? How woven art it is? Look at it. Amazing. What are take shapes? Ariat and wonderful. Something what this word means, if somebody can tell me in the comments. I have no comments for now, but maybe somebody will tell me one day. I mean, I can check it, but it's not fun. And, you know, it's cool to have some audience and speak with them and connect with them. So, if you know what this word means, I will appreciate you telling me what it means.
Oh, I want to play.
Actually, we should go face with Annie. She has brush, so it's some nice damage. Okay, nice.
Eat the little ones.
Everything's fine for now. We have deal 4, deal 3 to the Nexus. It's nice to have something against. I think it's just Kyle, and we'll probably play Tibbers as well after that. Yep, it's Tibbers for sure. And though we are losing Kent, so we might lose Annie actually, but it's fine. It is very unlikely for him to have another challenger forum, or maybe he'll have the fumbled forum that gives keywords. Okay, it's no a fumble forum. Potipora, Multipora, Augmentpora. Scary guy. I have 2 blocks. To block here, maybe here,
Everything.
and here. I should here. Hey, I should have blocked there. Yeah, I lost 1 extra health, but it's fine. We're going to drain it back anyway. I'm playing the Mana Soul Student for sure. Stained 3,
Okay, that sounds like fun.
and I think I'm playing Kezra as well because we will be able to play them Mystic Shots. So we should be quite close to ending the game here. Okay, he has all of those.
It's not bragging if you could back it up.
Okay, we're going for this.
I want to learn.
We should go for this. We have brush and her.
Well, not history.
We should be killing, like this guy, for example. Yeah, I think we're fine. We're safe here.
Are you ready, Tibbers?
And a domestic shot to end it.
So cool.
Here.
Nailed it.
We also have the Death's Hand.
So many colors.
Mystic Shot is cooler. Also having such a nice animation. Like, look at it.
Firing.
Full details and so nice. Those guys did such a great job illustrating this game. I will always go back to this. Like, look at the background. It's so cool as well. Amazing. Kid, we're almost there. We should go for this. As I saw it, that's what we need. They want to. An enemy or the enemy nexus in one to another. It's just 2 mana. And it's buffed to do 3 with 2 mana. With something we need. We are pretty wealthy. 1,070 golds. We need to buy some school stuff. The first time you play a forward, each round pick one of the forwards with the same cost and transform into it. Not sure how much I want it, because I'd like to quit on it. I will study it. Definitely going to helping us at some point. It's going to be useful, but we're losing the Mana Soul student, which saw the drain. We're possibly losing the Drain Lady as well. So I don't know, picking it. Pythos is nice, but this is something for a bank. Instant buy. And the Killing Potential. Instant buy this as well. Aiming as discard target. This one is also discarding, so it's not that bad, but not what we would like for to see. And Pythos, we are buying Pythos every day of the week. We have Fey Guide, but we're going for Isari and the champion chest afterwards. We might regret it, to be honest, because this is going to be a full elusive matchup. But we'll see. Because you're not elusive this time. That's fine. We have the Daring Portal. We might use it for a second time.
Come on, Tibbers. It's quiz time.
We have a static sharp, which is really nice here. Yeah, that's such a good static sharp. Like its exact damage, it's discarding a unit.
To gain the strength of rivers.
Oh, these guys to attack. You're dead, brawler.
Lovely.
And we have an elusive blocker as well. So far, so good. We also created the Shimmering Mirage. Sorry for my pronunciation, guys.
Other reinforcements.
So I'm very good, you can tell. Okay, we're looking into Divine Draft and Guile this round.
We don't want any
Yep.
trouble.
Going to be Divine Draft. We're getting Pythos. It's throwing us a champion, probably Ezra Warani.
They picked the wrong
I mean, it's not probably Ezra Warani. It's guaranteed Ezra Warani, but it's probably Ezra. We should guard this guy, since he is not going to be elusive next round. I know we're looking into this Drain Lady. Definitely playing the Drain Lady.
Lovely.
She has Barrier.
Drain me.
She's draining 3. Starting the Drain mechanic. And playing another Annie. And throwing another Annie as well.
What have we here?
I think I should level both of them. That's what. A bit like this. That's 1 more damage. Don't have. Honestly, okay, we're doing this because this is I didn't see, but this is do 3 to anything. So,
With this fire,
if I play Pythos like this, so I can level bolt Annie's and get 1 extra damage.
they wanna play in the fire.
That's nice. We'll be able to finish it with the dancer, our favorite dancer. Also the courser, some might here.
See the world through new eyes.
Sure, brother, sure.
We go! Roll down.
Be optimistic as much as you want. Little AI opponent. It's also deals 3, but we want to.
Speedy school.
Sure. We're always finishing in style. Goodbye, mister. That's such a cool card. I think I should make a deck, you know, like PvP deck with this card. I mean, I'll definitely do at some point. I hope it's not rotated because I just so many cards are rotated. I also lock a lot of cards, so I'm not gonna be able to make the best decks as of right now, but some point in the future, if you know some of my audience says, I'll definitely make. I think we're picking 2 copies of this. It's quite good card, gives 3. We're picking another Annie, there's no other way around. We have Spell Shoot, we'll just get the regen. Doesn't matter, to be honest. We can cut a card right now. Definitely disintegrates. Think we... Yeah, it fits in disintegrate. We're cutting disintegrates. And what was that?
Down the opposition.
And here we are, after 40 minutes. Well, I thought this will be much faster because we have the aggressive deck, but... Actually, this is a keep. Actually, everything's a keep. You know, I thought so, but... It's not that fast. At least we did it. We failed twice. It was a miserable failure.
Don't make them
I have to say, wasn't good. So,
Ooh, I wanna play.
I think I should play Static Shock.
Lovely.
I'm losing a future body air proc. But, I mean, yeah, body air proc, like, body air, how do you say it? Like jumping the body air and removing it with Static Shock, but definitely works. Removing a card and utilizing the
By my honor,
end
you
mana
must
less.
die.
Legendary power that we draw, unlimited power. That's some right stink. Yeah. Okay, so it's 5 damage and 4 damage. Get it for him. What should I do? I think I should do this, and I think I should do this. I'm using Honey's Disintegrate. How ironic. Maybe I should do this. Action. This is the Blake. We're summoning a unit. And it's a nice unit. It's Chief Nakodak. Going to buff Annie on level up. So extra damage. Oh, and we gained Harali. That's nice. We can't use Guy, unfortunately, so we're not leveling Annie this turn. But we will be close in the future. We're looking into Emperor's Guard or Ezreal, Rogue Emperor's Guard.
His blessing is
We have the option to play Shock Blast, and we're definitely playing Shock Blast. Or we aren't.
Time for a true display of skill.
Yeah, our guy's playing Felting. Sure thing then.
Sounds dangerous. I'm in.
Mean if I do this, I will end him. So I have to do it. It's 2 extra damage. Means 1 extra damage, to be honest. But it makes just a difference.
Soldiers, to me!
Okay, it's no longer extra latch. Okay. Leave me alone, brother.
I'll write my own story.
Look at this, it's exactly them. Come have over one.
It's
That's fine. I could have used the starting, the Mystic Shot of Ezreal and then finish next round, but it's fine. Have Divine Draft as well. Or we also have the Enraged Fire Spitter. I believe this card was buffed and nerfed so many times, so maybe it was just nerfed. Brother. See you later, Alligator. Oh, we also have some cool units to pick from, and we have a Diff as well. That's a... I even forgot about this card. Okay. So, it was... This time it was simple.
Did you like that, Tibbers? Wasn't it fun?
And that was it, guys. That's how you can do overkill on the weekly Fiora challenge with Annie. If she... Oh, Brilliant Star Crystal, that's so nice. But the important thing is we went through this quest, so we need winner 4.5 plus star weekly adventure. And how are we going to do this since we don't have that? Oh, we do have that. Okay, guys, we know what we're doing next. But before that, that's how we defeated Fiora. With Annie, it was easy, but we also had a lot of good luck. Whom should you use? Roban is a good choice. Samir is also not as bad as a choice. She has a pretty aggressive strategy, and you get the... you get the opponent probably by turn 4. So we won't take as much damage. I don't know exactly what else we'll need. Kayn is probably that big. Nasus might be fine, depending on if you have him set up. Because I believe he has enemies -1, -0, which might sound like something not worth it, but it's definitely nice. And I believe his deck is not as bad as WoW. Sorry. Yeah, we have the Rockhopper, which can block the Bloodthirst to Marauder, which can also block... We have the Exhaust, we have the Quicksand, which is quite the thing we need as well. And we have cheap Siphoning Strike in mana, and Xenotype Receptors as well, to use the other units simply unusable, but I definitely think you could kill this week, Fiora, with something else. Please tell me if you did so with what was your, how did you, with which champion did you defeat Fiora this week? Probably Jhin is not a bad choice as well. Maybe Jinx as well. Gnar for sure it's gonna be fine. Gnar has one of the strongest powers as, Kate, a 2-cost swap in your hand if you already have one, reduce its cost by 1. So it's quite a strong thing. And you can simply stun one enemy each round, and you have also a couple of pokey sticks probably. And with Challenge Out a quick attack, you could have some units as well. Looks illuminated, she's so easy to play and so strong. I'm not sure how exactly you're going to block units with her because you're buffing them so much, but probably on the turn you play a unit you could be able to block with it, since it's not still as stacked as it's going to be later on. You have the Laurent block as well. Even this 3 sprite can block. It's 3/3, so yeah. Okay, so that was it. Please tell me, if you would like to see anything specific we played, or otherwise I'll just continue with the Pot of Champions. I just relax like this in the evening, so hope you enjoy it, and see you next time.